Hello and welcome to another episode of Banished. We are here at our archaeology center, and as you can see, I did some work off camera. I have now 2 archaeology centers and 4 archaeologists because I updated that one. This was our original one. Here you can see you can update those. And I did so, but then it didn't work anymore because you have the options to excavate from stones or excavating from clay, which is great because I do have a lot of clay in my storage and I thought this would be a great idea to get rid of it. But it didn't work. I guess this is a bug or I'm doing something wrong. But then I stopped it, and because stones didn't work either when I changed it back, I stopped it and built another one, and now we have 2 working from stone doing this weird thing here. And then I employed the 4 archaeologists in the new and the old building, and then it worked again. So now we have 2, which is not bad because we need a lot of these artifacts. So, but now we have a lot, and it's raining like hell. Yeah, what are we going to do today? We are going to excavate some ruins. So, this is our little tell here, and we are going to excavate this ruin, and it fits in nicely. So that means that our tell here does not only consist of several layers of settlements, but it is also built on more ancient ruins. Yeah, it must have been like that. And I guess building the ruin or kind of placing it here is reverse archaeology. But now we just think of excavating it. So yeah, well, it's weird. So we are building our own excavation site. But that's fine, I'm fine with that. So it's cheating, I guess. And while this is in the process of being excavated, I show you that what I have done in between. I did some work. So this little missionary has more decoration now going on. It looks nicer, I guess, at least. I hope you like it too. So there are more bushes and more green stuff. There is a little garden in front of the schoolhouse, and there are trees everywhere, and the guest house or mission hostel, as it's called here, has now also bushes. And there, where the little brewery is, we have a bee shelter because he's using honey to make liquor, and some flowers for the bees to drink off and making delicious honey. And he has also a little garden because he uses herbs, so there's sage, a lot of. And back there are now dark willow trees and other willow trees. And you are also willow tree, but I cannot click at you because there, oh, it's now hidden. There is this little meeting point for lovers, gazebo, and yeah, it's good that it's hidden, isn't it? So then they have their quiet place here, and look how the trees reflect in the water. It's really nice. I like it. And what else did I do? I'm not sure. There's so many things I built, so I guess that's it. Mainly. Yeah. Ah, we have the cows back. Here. There was a trader with cows, so I bought all of it. And we have milk now. So we have also a dairy going on that produces cream, butter, and cheese. And Another milk producing unit is here. He makes yogurt from milk and cherries. Yum, yum, yum. You can also upgrade these. Huh. Do that later. Okay, and we collected, by the way, like 310 archaeology artifacts. So, let's look at the progress of our excavation site. Yeah. Things are happening here. Great. But this ruin, let me look at it again. Oh, you can build Stonehenge too. Maybe I do that later, but for now we have this ruin. It looks like, well, maybe housing or a demolished church thing. I can see columns. Yeah, whatever it is. It looks a bit medieval. So it's not really ancient if we are now in the 16th century. So this is a old medieval church. But what I want to build too is the abandoned church. It also looks nice. It can be here maybe at the corner. So this would be where this mission was founded because of an older sanctuary. So this would have a history too. We can build it here behind the fields. Let's do that. I turn it around like this. Where's the street? Where does it have? Oh, it doesn't, because yeah, like here. That's great. Isn't it? Or rather here, to have it closer to the other. Yeah, this is a good idea. That's cult continuity. We have this ancient site and, well, not so ancient site. The chronology is kind of mixed up a little bit. Then we have this old abandoned church, which I can't place. But it, one little, no. So here, we have this old abandoned church that was built here because of an older sanctuary. So we have the oldest sanctuary, then the oh no, it's finished. Is it? No, it's not. Then the younger sanctuary, and then the functional sanctuary, the missionary, all in the same region. So yeah, that's nice. It has now a history to it. We constructed a history around our banished quarter here, back here. And now when the rain stops, I can show you the summertime layout of our decoration. Here we can already see it. It's really nice. I like it a lot. So we have these colorful trees and bushes everywhere. Come on, rain, stop. The weather in Banished is really hard. I mean, I like the rain. It looks nice and everything is green and so forth. And people need rain. Not only people, also the vegetation. So it's good. But, of course, it's nicer when the sun is shining. Everything is nicer when the sun is shining. So... oh, it's a real thunderstorm. I hear thunder. Now it's stopping. Does it stop? Does it? Yes, it does. Okay, let's have a look at the city. It looks like that. Here they have little backyards with gardens even. And this is my hospital. It also has a nice garden where the ill people can have a good time and getting healthy, very in a nicely done environment. Then our winery. I'm flying around it. Is here. That's a bit colorful. I used all different kinds of trees. Normally I stick to one color or colors that fit together very nicely, but this guy, the wine guy, he likes it colorful. So he has rose bushes and apple trees and wisteria, whatever this is, but it looks nice, and all kind of different things. And my most favorite spot, now it's raining again. How mean is that? Well, then we have to look at it in the rain. Here. Quiet garden. And bushes and the lanterns. So this is a place where you go on the weekends in summertime and enjoy. So let's have a look at our ruin, our excavation site. Yeah. Oh, they are still excavating. It's a church. Now I can see the altar with a cross. It's 100% complete, but not complete. This is funny. So how much percent does it have to be complete? I don't know. Yeah, they excavated a church underneath a tell. Well, interesting. Well, we are in the Banished world. Maybe things here are vice versa. Upside down. Or history is just different. By the way, in the last episode I mentioned that for the classical archaeologists, Winkelmann and Schliemann were important people, but the Egyptology started in a whole different way. It started with the campaign of Napoleon to Egypt because he had with him painters, academics and scientists, and they drew and examined the ancient Egyptian artifacts and temples and remains that they have seen on their campaign. This is a whole different aspect of it, that some military campaign brought science to a country that was not so easy to travel to. And later on they even published what they saw and drew, and it's in the Description de l'Égypte. It's an amazing artwork of ancient Egyptian monuments. So if you are interested, you can even access it through the internet because it's digitized and it's awesome. I will leave a link in the description so you can have a look at it. It's really amazing, and it's still a valuable source for Egyptologists today because a lot of the monuments or parts of the monuments have been destroyed in the time being because it was back in 1798, the campaign of Napoleon, and when they drew it. So, are we finished now here? Yes, we are. Wow, look at that. Our first excavation site. Exciting. And yeah, it's a little shrine, a little church. So, well, whatever this religion is called in Banished, I guess it's similar to Christianity. So they had their church there. If we would excavate further, we would find maybe a whole settlement. And what's our next monument doing? It's on his way. I'm not sure if I have enough. How many do we need? 240. I'm not sure if I have enough artifacts. Let me check. We have 344. That's plenty. I go back. Yes, they are working hard on it. And there we are, they brought all the building material and it looks amazing. They even designed the inner part of the church that you won't see later when it's built. It's really nice. Okay, while they're building this, we are going to prepare the last task for today and for this little series. And this is building the statue, the marble statue of David from Michelangelo that you can build here, that I showed before. So it's here. Oh no, it was decoration, statues, marble statue. Now we just have to choose a spot. I guess it will be here in this vicinity of the missionary, because, yeah, maybe here even, because it fits nicely, so the monks can enjoy it. Here, it's close to the entrance, because here's the washing place. That's not the best spot, and here is the blacksmith and the tailor. So this is a nice spot here. I choose this spot. So, marble statue. Oh, and there he is. But I turn it around like this. And there we go. Okay. Very excited of how this will look. Look, it's also using this icon of the David. Yes, I said before, I mean, this even has ancient roots. It was commissioned in 1501 in Florence, and of course Michelangelo used the ancient contrapposto pose for his statue, which is, yeah, it's influenced by ancient statues, and it's also naked, so it's inspired by the heroic ancient Greek figure from the classical period. For example, like the Lansdowne Heracles that is now in the Paul Getty Museum. So, yeah, it all comes down to antiquity. What do you want? Or what do you have? Let's trade something. I have so many stuff. I need to trade things to get rid of it. Dismiss. But I have everything, so I don't need to trade. Tinned soup. Kitchen soup. We could have some kitchen soup. Kitchen soup is good. Fruit cake. Yeah, I take that. Yummy. Donuts, of course. Rice sugar cookies. Now we are getting sweet. Barley wheat. I have linseed oil. Why not? We take that. Bread, tortilla bread. I do have that. Cake. There's cake. Yum yum. Muffin. Oh, great. Hops I have. Yeah, I take all of these. And I trade it with 10,800 with herbs. Yes, 1,000 herbs. Then 20 pearls. Then 20 rope. Then beeswax. I have a lot of beeswax. So 1,000 beeswax. And the rest... Do I? What's... No! Now I have to do it again. I wanted to see if I have roof tiles. Or a lot of roof tiles left. Because I traded a lot. So I'm not sure. 631 I do have. So again. Kitchen soup. I'm sorry. This was stupid. 800. 1,000 muffins, 1,000 fruit cakes. Maybe I need a dentist now. 1,000 donuts, sugar cookies, 1,000. We take everything. And linseed oil. 500. Out of bread, out of tortilla. Did I take everything I don't have? Kitchen soup, yes. Okay, again, 1000 herbs. 20 pearls. 20, saving. 20 ropes. 1000 beeswax. And 200 roof tiles. And the rest is trade chicken. So 50 of these. Oh. Overpaying. My math is bad. These are 2,500. So then beeswax 900. Okay, trade and dismiss. Thank you very much, Mr. Sweet Seller. How's our church ruin? Yes, there it is. It does want to do something. I can employ someone here, but it's broken. Look at it. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful, but broken. What do you want? You can have a member in the broken church? It's an abandoned church. Oh, they make maybe some secret service here. Well, be it like that. So now these monks can choose if they want to go into the new church. We have nomads. 30. No, I have so many people. If they go to the new church or to the old abandoned church. Well, it looks they prefer the new church. 122 members. Very nice. Oh, there go the nomads. I'm sorry. I would take you in. I even have enough space, but I don't have enough jobs. And jobless people are not happy. I have around 700 people. Yeah, 694 people. What's our David doing? Oh, it's finished even. Yeah, great. Now we have a David. I'm a bit sad that you cannot build an actual ancient statue. Or a copy of an actual ancient statue. Which is, by the way, I compared it to the Lansdowne Heracles, which is not an ancient Greek statue, but an ancient Roman statue, which is again copied, or a copy of an ancient Greek statue, which might have been from bronze. But there's even a theory that it's not a copy, but a composition, a free composition in the style of an ancient Greek statue from the 4th century BC. So we have a original 4th century BC statue in the this contrapposto or counterpost position. This is that they stand on one foot and kind of having a counter pose axis from the shoulders and hip, so it looks a bit relaxed and not so straight. And then the Romans copied or kind of composed a new statue that looks like a 4th century statue. And then in the 16th century, not Leonardo da Vinci, but Michelangelo composed a new statue that looks like the Heracles, the Lansdowne Heracles. So yeah, we have a chain here. Of course, it looks like just a 4th century BC statue. Okay. So that's it for this series. of Banished. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot, being a Banished archaeologist. So maybe we have a nice screen here with all our monuments. The David of Michelangelo, the archaeology centers, our little ruin here in the Tepe, and our abundant church, which now has even a priest, but 0 members. Well, it rains. It's no wonder that people don't want to go there because they get wet. So thank you very, very much for watching, and have a nice day. Enjoy whatever you're doing, and bye bye. I'm out.